God is saying to you today, someone who is extremely close to you is going away because they believe you deserve someone better, someone who is more caring, compassionate, and financially secure than they are. And that person is not going to be them. Remember that God is always there with you, and never let that knowledge slip your mind in prosperous as well as difficult times, both in the lowlands below and on the mountains tops, in the midst of both happiness and sadness, through situations that were both joyful and hard. No matter what you are going through, God is with you every step of the way and will never leave your side. If you desire miracles, watch this video all the way through to the end. In the Bible, God says to us, I know you can't see what I'm doing, but keep praying, and one day it will all make sense. God is well aware that individuals are incapable of comprehending everything that He is doing to them. According to God, I am the source of happiness that will never end. Come to me if you are sick of feeling as if there is no hope, that you are lost, and that you are down on yourself. Your life will be enriched as a result of my efforts. At any moment you need me, I will be right here. You are at the top of my list. Your worries and concerns are insignificant in the grand scheme of things when compared to God. Pray and have faith, but don't stop going forward. God is in your midst. You definitely stick out. You're not made by me to be like other people in any way, shape, or form. Through molding you, I gave you a character of your own. You did not simply survive the storm. Rather, as a direct result of it, you developed into a far more mature person. Thus, I instilled in you the resilience to keep going, even if you were blissfully oblivious that it was coming from me. You never quit up on something too easily. You are about to be showered with an incredible blessing from the Lord. There is certainly space for more development here. There's nothing that can stop the plan that God has for your life from being fulfilled if you have faith in God. Please like and share this video. The amount of money that will be placed into your savings account will far exceed anything that you could have hoped for simply by clicking the like button on the video. God says in the past, I have been of assistance to you. You may rest certain that I'm assisting you with this very now. I solemnly pledge that I will never leave your side, regardless of what the future may hold for any of us. You can show your love and blessings by giving thanks up to $100. According to God, the message is obvious as the sun. This week, you are going to experience something that will blow your mind. In some way, you will finally get your hands on something that you have been impatiently awaiting its arrival. Get ready to assimilate brand new information. Have faith in the precise timing that God has for you. It is possible that this is the moment we require, despite the fact that it is not when we would for it to be. Type 222 if you believe. A kind and respectful reminder that the timing that God chooses is invariably superior to what we have come to perceive as good timing. You shouldn't pay any consideration to what they have to say at all. You don't need the validation of anyone else to know that you've struck it rich. If God has expressly designated it to be yours, then you are entitled to it. God has given us the assurance that if He says something will happen, then it will be. God, not you, is in charge of controlling the passage of time. Because you deserve to have good things happen to you, the universe will make every effort to make sure that you are able to live the life that you have always envisioned for yourself. Present your side of the argument. Stop feeling sorry for yourself about things that don't really matter. Put an end to getting worked up over things that are beyond your power to change. It is time for you to reacquaint yourself with the joy that life has to offer. You have earned the right to be happy. The Tao makes anything come true for you. All you need to do is desire for it. You have been showered with love in addition to having wonderful riches. God has notified you that you are about to embark on an exciting new chapter in the story of your life. If you agree with that viewpoint, be sure to save this article. God has informed me that you have shed a great deal of tears behind closed doors, but I will pray for you publicly today in front of everyone here. Simply clicking the like button on this video will obtain it for you. 333. You are going to believe, you are going to laugh, and you are going to find yourself falling in love all over again. These are the reassurances that God is providing for you at this very now. I will retrieve for you everything that you have misplaced. Type 333 if you believe in your life. You may anticipate to encounter a great number of unexpected surprises, and behind you is all that exists in the cosmos. You'll have more influence, which will allow you to accomplish what you set out to do. You may expect the amount of exercise you do to rise throughout the course of your life. This week, you are going to experience something that will blow your mind. In some way, you are going to be successful in doing something that you have been keeping your fingers crossed. Put yourself in a position to be able to receive it. And once you're there, don't waste any time getting started praising God for it. Those who are willing to put in the work to see their goals through to fruition will, in the end, be rewarded with good fortune. In the context of this discussion, the appearance of favorable occurrences is represented by the number 222. Again, the occurrence of the number 222 may be seen as a message from the universe telling you that you are behaving correctly and are moving in the right direction in life. This number has been associated with joy, wealth, and a positive outlook throughout history. Even while being in a relationship will never be completely trouble-free. If you genuinely care about the other person, you will be prepared to make the necessary concessions in order to ensure that it stays that way. In a short amount of time, you are going to celebrate a significant achievement by throwing a party. As you tell other people the wonderful news, you will feel an overwhelming sense of excitement and joy. This feeling will last for a while. To you, the sequence of events moved at such a breakneck speed that it appeared as though they originated on another planet. Get yourself ready to deal with it. Put your best foot forward. It is happening now, at this very moment. But God claims that He is aware of all that is taking place. I am in control of this. Let go of it. You are at the top of my list. You'll make connections with the appropriate people almost immediately. The improvement of your health will start almost immediately. Doors that were before closed to you will suddenly be open to you. You'll accomplish whatever you set out to do, and your prayers will be answered. Type yes to claim this blessing. The narrative of your life is about to take an exciting new turn for you very soon. There is no need to be concerned that your goals and dreams will become a reality. Your good fortune will improve with the passage of time. This is a glaring indication that nothing will occur apart from your own participation in the process. Just let go. Have trust that everything will turn out well, and allow the events to take place in their natural order. Jesus said, "But I say to you who hear, love your enemies, Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you, and pray for those who use you spitefully. But I say to you here, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you, and bless those who curse you. To those of you who are paying attention, however, I have this to say. Love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you, and bless those who curse you. The next part of the exciting journey that is your life is about to start. With many congratulations to you. It is possible to achieve each of the following goals: the next level of love, the next level of faith, the next level of health, and the next level of abundance through what He is doing in and through you at this very moment. God is making preparations for a future that only He can get a glimpse of. Pray that your circumstances will improve soon. You should never let go of your faith in the grace of God, since miracles occur on a daily basis. Type yes if you believe it. God is speaking directly to you today. Things will change over time, regardless of whether you blame yourself or not. So, be patient and try not to overthink the situation too much. Please allow me to make your journey easier by allowing me to inside your heart, by telling me all of your troubles, and by putting yourself at my feet. I am familiar with both the agony and the delight that you are experiencing. Besides, I'm aware of the information that you are trying to find. Allow me to be of assistance. Take your time, since I am here for you. Please do not hesitate to discuss any concerns you may have with me. I pray that my blessings of solace and peace may pour down upon you, my child, regardless of the potential offense that may take place in the future. I promise that I will never ever leave your side. I swore to it. Simply make an effort to maintain your concentration on the task at hand. If there is anything else that may go wrong, you can count on me to prevent it. In the following week, services geared at helping you will be sent to you. There is no question in anyone's mind that God has something like this planned for you to prepare yourself. If you believe in God, please watch this video till the end. This week, you will discover answers to your questions, and all of your issues will eventually be resolved. Along the way, God will make Himself known to you in some fashion or another. The current scenario is going to become different. It's possible that it will be the following week. May be challenging for you, but try to keep in mind that this is just a temporary setback before you reach a place of serenity. During the course of the following month, Jesus is going to lavish a great deal of blessing upon you. As soon as you have emerged victorious from this trying phase, He's going to be quite generous to you in terms of benefits. If you are God's son or daughter, he or she will tell you, "Hey, you trust me. During your trip, I will act as both a guide and a savior for you. I will see to it that there is no discomfort in any kind. Believe all that I'm about to say. Hey, my Lord, if you're going to accompany me on this voyage, I won't have to be afraid anymore because I am your celestial kid. I have faith in myself and my abilities. Someone will show you this week how exceptional you actually are by assisting you in some manner, and they will do so in a way that will blow your mind. Get yourself ready for some very spectacular events. You'll suddenly become aware of a shift in the atmosphere around you, and at the same time, your mind will feel as though it's getting sharper. Comment and amen if you believe in God. You will realize that the delay in accomplishing your goal is part of God's plan for you to overcome the opponent and have faith in Him. This plan includes the delay This year will be one of the finest of your life if you simply continue traveling in the same direction as you have been and keep your attention focused on the path that you are taking. Someone will come into your life and will not only assist you in your career, but will also look out for your family. This person will appear before you as a gift from God. You should get ready for the season of miracles because your mental, spiritual, and financial stability will soon improve. And it will soon be that season. Because of your strategy, things will start to come together in the way that they should. During your travels, God will accompany you and guide you along the way. Hey there, my dear child. I want you to calm down. God tells his kid that his or her fury is the most significant obstacle standing between them and triumph. You shouldn't let the actions of others impact you emotionally, but you should also try to avoid developing bonds with other people. To everyone, Lord most powerful, I put my faith in what you have spoken, and I promise to continue praying and giving thanks no matter what happens. If you have a deep love for God, you need to subscribe to this channel. You need to make sure that you are prepared for the new person who will come into your life this week and help you go to the next level. Your patience won't be tested for much longer. Along the road, members of your family will be confronted with a number of difficulties that need to be overcome. However, the outcome of this matter is completely in God's hands. By the grace of God, we shall be protected from any imminent threats that may arise. Your prayers will protect the people of your family who are in danger, because God is watching over them and protecting them at this very moment. God spoke to Moses and said, "Do not be afraid, for I will bless you during this week. Perfect trust that I will sort out any issues that crop up along the way that you are traveling. I will be true to my word. God will restore my health in due time. He will make sure that my path is clean of any perilous obstacles that may be in the way. For God will watch over and protect the ones care about most in this world." God calls out to us, "Hey, my child, just keep moving in the same direction. Never give up praying, and never let go of my hand. Rather devote yourself to me, and I will shield you from harm." During the course of this month, you and the other members of your family will reach a crossroads in your life, but the event will ultimately make you and them more resilient. Type 1111 if you believe. I am a child of the Supreme Being. God never waits for any length of time without a good cause in mind. I have faith in the all-knowing plan that God has for the world. I won't ever give up attempting this way as opinion in any way. Divine healing will be bestowed upon you and your body will be brought back to full health. Therefore, finish watching this movie to see the incredible wonders that God has performed. Because I'm aware of your goals and I know that you are committed to achieving them. I'm always working behind the scenes to ensure that you achieve the most successful outcomes. Therefore, my dear child, I beg you not to give up, because I have a wonderful thing planned for you in the future. Now is the moment to achieve success, happiness, and financial abundance. You don't have to make any effort at all, but you never-endingly and effortlessly accumulate wealth. My child, you are always being molded and shaped into the individual that I am confident you can become. You will find that prayer requests are answered, even if you previously believed that such a thing was impossible. Get yourself ready to receive my gifts in ways that you could never have anticipated. Everything that is happening in your life right now is a part of a far larger plan that I have for you. If you have faith in me, I will guide you to a future that is even better than your most optimistic expectations. You'll find that following His light will lead you to a life that is rich in purpose, pleasure, and tranquility. If you put your trust in Him, you won't be disappointed in any way. You will have the opportunity to experience both my power and glory in your life by the time this week is up. 2222, you will be pleasantly taken aback by this person's undying affection, unshakable respect for you, unyielding loyalty. If you put your trust in me, I will reveal to you who you absolutely must have by your side. Type 222 if you want this blessing. I'm writing to let you know that the breakthrough that you've been looking forward to for a while now is on its way to you very soon. Gentle youngster, I'm aware of all that has happened to you in the most recent times. But you should be aware that I will stand by your side at all time. Jesus, who is my Son, is the light that illuminates the entire world. You will never have to brave the nighttime outside again if you cling to Him and put your faith in what He can do for you. And sign up for the newsletter if your love for Jesus is genuine. You have gone through a lot of hardships and suffering, but know that I have been by your side through and all the way through. I am here to serve as a guardian, a soother, and a leader to you. If you put your trust in me, I will instill in you the determination to prevail over any challenge. You are about to embark on an exciting new phase of your life, and to celebrate this momentous occasion, I will provide you with a companion who will adore you without condition. 555. My guardian angels are on their way to look after and direct you. They will stay with you during the entirety of the trip to watch out for your well-being and make sure you stay on the correct path. Or type 555 if you believe. You are a masterpiece that has been crafted with a lot of care and attention, and I have great things in store for your future because you were designed for tremendous accomplishments. You can count on my unwavering support every step of the way. I promise that I will never desert or abandon you in any way. I am here to serve as your pillar of support, your stronghold, and your savior. If you put your faith in me, I will provide you with the fortitude to prevail over whatever obstacle that you come across on your journey. First time of year, sees an abundance of everything and a blooming of its growth. The doors that were before closed will all of a sudden swing open. You will have the opportunity to benefit from things that you haven't given much consideration to before now. There's the God who performs miracles. I am able to fulfill any request that you may have if you keep believing in me. And asking for my help via prayer, I will perform incredible miracles in your life that will completely transform it. I hope that all goes well for you and that you have plenty of success. Your life is going to be blessed in ways that you can't even begin to fathom right now. I am conscious of the challenges that life may present and the anguish that you have persevered through. I want you to know that despite everything, every regret that has caused you to cry throughout the course of your life will eventually go. I promise that I will never abandon you or let you down, and that I will always be at your side. If you have faith in me, I will lead you to a life that is filled to the brim with joy, tranquility, and love. 1212. You will never be by yourself again, even at the most trying times of your life. I will never leave your side. I will take your hand and lead you safely through the tempest. Type 1212. If you trust God's plan, I am going to liberate you from the confines of disease, meat, and poverty if placed in your life, my most darling kid. I am able to make out the misery in your eyes as well as the grief in your heart. Know that even at the most difficult of times, I am here with you. It's possible that there may be periods in your life when you feel totally cut off from the rest of the world. Nevertheless, I would like it to be clear that I am aware of you and that I do care about you. I want you to know that the sadness you're experiencing is just temporary and that I will do all in my power to make you happy because I love you more than any words could ever express. Know that I am here for you and that I will do all of my ability to ensure that you achieve the best results possible even when things are difficult. And remember that I am here for you. Put all of your concerns and anxieties to rest, because I will be here to soothe your nerves and lead you safely through any difficulty. Your suffering will be transformed into healing, your sorrow into joy, and your difficulties and opportunities for growth. I pledge that regardless of how far we have to travel or how difficult the path may be, I will never leave your side. 111. I love you in a way that is endless, unchanging, and without boundaries. I am not going to alter my behavior regardless of what the future brings. You can always rely on me to be there for you. Type 101 if you believe. One of the rewards that I have in store for you is a companion who will be reliable for you on both an emotional and monetary level. You will experience love, companionship, and joy in ways that you never before imagined were attainable. When you are with this individual, you will be showered with blessings, and the members of your family will look up to you as a respected role model. I promise that they will truly originate from me, and that they will bring about a significant shift in the way you live your life. Maintain a receptive attitude in order to take in all the beautiful things that I have in store for you. Always keep in mind, my child, that even when you can't feel my presence, I am always here to support you, because I am your dedicated father and I am always here for you. You are never truly alone, I promise. Do not permit your anxiety to prevent you from acting in accordance with your beliefs. If you have faith in me, I will point your activities in the right direction so that you can achieve your goals. I'm going to shower you with more good fortune than you are able to comprehend. You will experience a significant amount of joy, tranquility, prosperity, and opportunities. You've taken a hit to the head, but you're not unconscious at this point. Get up and fight, because you can count on me to be on your side as I have been and will continue to be. I've witnessed your anguish, sorrow, and suffering, but I also know that the turning point that will lead to your success is right around the corner. It's only a matter of going around the bend. I am aware of what it is that I desire for you, and I do want the very best for you. If you have faith in me, I will direct you to the path that leads to your mission and your destiny. Know that I am here with you through each and every step of this journey, even if it may at times feel difficult and drawn out. Never give up and always go forth. Type Jesus is Lord if you believe. I am the God who performs wonders for his people. Everything is within reach in my eyes. If you have faith in me, then miraculous things will happen in your life. Don't allow your situation to define who you are. Instead, define yourself. You have greater power than your failures, your suffering, and your mistakes. You are a magnificent person just due to the fact that you are a child of God. I adore you without any qualifications, no matter what you have accomplished or where you have been. I will always be here waiting for you with open arms whenever you decide to return. Your past does not have to be the deciding factor in your future. You may begin over and everything open to possibility. While you're with me, God is not just our best hope, but also our only hope at this point in time. Every obstacle is overcome along with Him at our side. He will continue to serve as our guide in every manner. Don't stress about it even if something goes wrong. Have faith. God will make a way out of this mess. According to what God has said, I am the light that shines in the midst of the darkness. If you stick with me, I'll show you the way out of the shadows and into the light. And you won't have to suffer through another day in the gloom. If you do not follow me, you will not have access to that light. You're going to be happier than you have ever been in your whole life, because God is erasing all the negatives from your life. Love is coming your way, and money is coming your way. Never quit, even if it seems like there's no way out of the situation. You're blessed by God with a miraculous event to indicate that you have faith in God. Please click the like button. You have no clue how much of an edge your dog's determination to be so consistent will offer you in the long run. In point of fact, this opportunity is presented to you at this very moment. The Lord has spoken. You've been functioning in a major part on autopilot for a considerable amount of time now. Living in the moment and appreciating everything that you have gone for you has proven to be difficult for you. As you take a little break, bring your attention to the way you are breathing. Acquire an awareness of the things that can be found in your immediate environment. Please convey to me your hopes for tranquility. I have the same opinion. You are at the top of my list. After the next day, the universe will bestow upon you a wondrous present that will astound and excite you in equal measure. It is important to be anticipative of both the signal and the manifestation. When things start to go well for you, you need to make sure that you are prepared for some unforeseen breakthroughs, great news, and unexpected turns in the story. In a short amount of time, there will be an abundance of benefits. In the following month, you will have a great deal of happiness in all aspects of your life, including your love life, your financial situation, and your physical well-being. I just wanted to let you know that you're incredible, and that everything will work out for you because you have worked so hard to get to where you are now, and you deserve to live a lovely life free from concerns. Since you have worked so hard to get where you are now, you should get ready for the significant shifts that are going to occur in the near future, since everything that is occurring is for your own good, and it is in your best interest to do so, according to God. The journey through life will take one through both happy and sorrowful times. If you are feeling down, just try to be patient with yourself since better times are just around the corner. You are at the top of my list. This is not something that you came across by complete and utter chance. This gives you the confidence that things will turn out okay in the end. As a result of what you've seen here, the way that you should go is being made ready by God right now. If you believe that God has a plan, please select the yes option. This is what God says to you, little one. I was aware of your prayers, and I answered them. I'm going to email you the answer to your prayers, so keep them coming. Your romantic life is going to blossom into something so beautiful that it will provide you with wings and allow you to soar higher than you ever have been able to before. The rejuvenating and revivifying effects of love will come to you as a direct and immediate consequence of the healing power of love. The gods advise that you be patient. I guarantee impeccable punctuality in all of my deliveries. I want you to believe me when I say that I have something much more important in store for you. You are going to find a great deal of value in it. You are finally going to get some relief tonight from something that has been causing you a lot of frustration for a very long time. Prepare yourself for a significant shift to take place in your life. In order for us to be able to enjoy the benefits of the Lord's blessings, He orders us to put an end to our problems, things to maintain your upbeat attitude, and go on moving in the direction you've been going. I'm piecing things together at the moment. Having patience is all that is required. That is until you find out why the universe kept you waiting for so long. The things that are happening in the cosmos are much beyond anything that you could ever hope for or even anticipate happening. According to God, your name is being discussed even in the lands that you have not yet traveled to. Your life is about to be profoundly altered as a result of my involvement in it. Continue to make forward progress. When the Lord has spoken, don't feel sorry for yourself or give up. I wouldn't have sent my son to die on the cross for you if I could have helped it. Stand up and take a move in the right direction. You and no one else are the one who has rescued me. Your deity is actually me. You are at the top of my list. Your life is going to be showered with an abundance of gifts to the point that you will have completely forgotten about all your concerns. By the time this weekend rolls around, you will discover how to have pleasure in life while also working for the accomplishment of goals that will be of the greatest benefit to you. Are you prepared to check out? You will very soon receive that for which you have been praying. That is a promise from God. I am aware of the requirements that you have. You will discover a miracle waiting for you the next morning when you wake up. There will be a lot of positive developments in the future. You may depend on my favor in every circumstance. Type Amen to manifest. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more of God's messages. Like and share this video if you believe in God. Subscribe for more blessings. Say thank you to God for all things He does for you. Thanks for watching.